It isn't Jack, sweetheart.
Just want to see how you're doing.
Place is a mess.
Nice flowers.
People have been very kind.
I'm sorry. You think Parker would be up for tossing a baseball around?
I think he'd love it. I would love that. Hey, Parker, would you come down here, please?
How is he?
He's okay. As long as I don't tell him that Jack isn't coming back.
Yes, Mom?
Well, Mike here needs somebody to play catch with him.
I can't. I've got to look for Jack.
Sweetheart, we've been over this.
It's okay, Mom. I found his compass, and now I'm going to find him.
Jack. Jack.
Jack? Jack, you okay? Wake up. Jack? Hey.
Yeah. Someone was calling my name.
Me. I just came to check on you. Make sure your temperature hasn't gone up.
What's that?
You've seen a thermometer before. I just have to make sure you don't have fever.
No, I don't have time.
Jack, you're not ready to get out of bed yet.
I gotta go home.
Shh.
This is so lame. I don't even know why we're here.
Because I already have 2 keys. And Kevin and his sidekick Dean are my only competition. I'm gonna win this errand, and then I'm gonna hand Chris a huge check right before we get married.
I'm sorry, Allie. I can't do this. I cannot.
Please, you have
Call
to.
Nancy. I can't.
Well, Nancy hates hot dogs.
Hot dog? What does that have to do with this?
Well, today is the annual hot dog eating contest. And I don't even think that they'll let you into Mabel's unless you enter.
No way. No way. No.
Hello! The clues talked about pigs in a blanket. The key has to be in there somewhere, Aaron. It has to.
Or not. Allie, look. Don't let sleeping dogs lie. Maybe we're not even talking about hot dogs. Maybe we're talking about real dogs.
Okay, if I was wrong, then what are all those people doing in here? I mean, they've been playing this game right along with us since day one. Or am I supposed to believe that they just suddenly got a craving for a chili dog?
Okay. All right. Okay. So maybe the key is in there. Wow.
Of course it is. And if one of us has to slam down a bunch of hot dogs in order to find it, then we do what we have to do, right?
Oh, thank goodness you're still open.
Oh, I was just about to close. But if you're interested in the best mattress money can buy...
Oh, that would be me. That's definitely
all
me.
right, then I'll show you our deluxe line here.
Okay, great.
Oh, I've got to take that in my office. But it won't take long. Why don't you just have a look around?
Thanks. Thank you very much. Okay, tuck in, but don't let sleeping dogs lie. Jump right up. Claim your prize. Jump right up.
Can I help you?
Oh. Chris, what are you doing here?
Well, I was thinking about Allison and how much she wants those keys, so I followed you over here.
I thought you said you didn't want to work with me. You know, we shouldn't be working together.
Well, I overreacted. It was just a kiss, right? I mean, you said so yourself.
Yeah, I know what I said, but I didn't get a chance to think it through, you know? And what happens if Aaron says something to Allison? Then what?
So we'll tell her the truth, okay? That there's nothing going on between us. You love Hal, I love Allison, and we just made a stupid mistake.
Yeah, we did. It was a mistake.
Yes, and I don't want it to get in the way of us giving the keys to Allison. So, come on. What do you say? Still partners?
For Allison?
Absolutely.
Yes, hello. This is Barbara Ryan. Would you please check on my son, Will Munson, to see if he's all right? Yes, I know I did, but if you wouldn't mind checking again, I would appreciate it. Yes, I'll hold.
I have some bad news.
About Will? Oh, God, I was so afraid of the snow.
Will's fine. This is... Why are you worried about Will?
Because our son is locked up in a place where I can't even see him to see if he's all right.
Well, I spoke to his doctor this morning. Will's fine.
Well, then what is it?
This is about Stenbeck.
Yes, I heard that he was being transferred to a maximum security facility on the West Coast.
Well, he escaped during the transfer.
Escaped? How?
He faked a seizure and overpowered the troopers who were in charge of the transfer.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yes, it is. And yet you don't seem that surprised. Why is that, Barbara?
Well, it's not like he's never done anything like this before.
Well, if you know anything about how this happened, now would be a good time to mention it.
Hal, what could I possibly know?
You can start by admitting that James has been in touch with you in the last 48 hours, Barbara, because I have a feeling that he has been.
I know it was Stenbeck. He was right over there.
I can't believe this is happening.
Jen, take a picture of everybody you see, and you call 911. I'm going to look for him. Even Stenbeck couldn't get a woman and a baby out of the park this quickly. Police! I need to report a kidnapping. My son, he's a 1-year-old, and his mother, Rosanna Cabot.
It's okay, sweetheart. Mommy's gonna get you out of here, okay?
Your screaming will be the last sound you ever make.
Please. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't hurt my baby.
Your baby? No. Rosanna's not your baby. He never was your baby. He's mine.
Alec, listen. Before we do anything crazy, just explain to me what this part means, okay? We're foul, reign supreme, and lambs do not roam, and pigs in a blanket say, take me home.
Okay, foul, that's like chickens and roosters and stuff, right? Okay, and tucked in, but don't let sleeping dogs lie.
Allie?
Shh, I'm about to be brilliant. I got it! The key! The key's in the buns.
Excuse me?
Tucked in, get it? The way that you tuck a hot dog inside the bread. I need to buy your buns.
I'm afraid the only way you're going to get your hands on my buns, young lady, is to enter the contest.
Okay, then sign them up. The name's Aaron Snyder.
Whoa. What do you mean, Aaron Snyder? No. You want this that bad. You sign yourself up, okay?
Please, I can't. Aaron, I won't be able to fit inside my wedding dress.
Hello, losers.
Kevin and Dean.
How's your appetite? Kevin and I haven't had a bite to eat in 24 hours. We're real hungry, aren't we, Kev? Hungry enough to go the distance. You're gonna give us plenty of time to scope out the joint.
They already have 5 keys. Okay, then I guess it's up to me. Okay, if Emily has to roll me down the aisle, I don't care.
Okay, listen. Hey. If you're in, I'm in. Okay, we're gonna stick together, and we're gonna be sick together.
You are awesome. It's like, Aaron, no matter what it is, no matter what you have to do, you never let me down. Thank you.
Sign right up right here.
Where did you find this?
Jack was hiding it. He showed me, but you're not supposed to see it yet.
Jack got this fixed?
For your anniversary. It's a surprise.
Well, then I guess you better put it back where you found it, okay?
I will, after I find him.
Sweetie,
That compass. It can't find Jack.
Yes, it can. Jack said if you're lost, it can help you get home.
Can I see that, buddy? This compass can point us to anything that's on the dial, okay? North, south, east, and west. There's no picture of Jack on this dial. All right, it's a good compass, but it's not magic. I can't find a person.
You're wrong. I'm going to bring Jack home.
Oh, honey. Sweetie, it's not your job.
Yes, it is. Remember that time I was in the pond? I saw him. He said I had to look out for you and Sage.
I think what Jack meant was to help Mommy around the house. In fact, would you go upstairs right now and check on your sister? Will you see if she's awake? Yeah. How am I gonna get through to him?
He needs time.
What he needs is a body. Otherwise, this will not be real to him.
Just keep telling him. Sooner or later, he'll get it.
And his heart will break. A mother is not supposed to break her child's heart. She's supposed to heal it.
No, I gotta go home.
You will.
Come on, where are
You
my clothes?
will.
I gotta get out of
Jack,
here.
Very soon, you will. But not right away, okay? First, we need to find out where home is.
Tell me.
I can't, Jack. I'm sorry. I can't help you with that.
How am I ever gonna know that?
You're gonna get in this bed and you're gonna rest. And you're gonna get well. And little by little, everything is gonna start coming back to you. Okay? Hey, are you ready to get back in this bed? Make that happen for me? Are you? It's good. Pretty soon, you're gonna remember more than just your name.
And your name.
And my name.
You know, I can't just keep lying here. I gotta do something, you know.
You're a man of action.
I don't know what And no more pain pills. They're not helping me remember anything. In fact, they're probably doing the opposites.
I'll ask the doctor to cut back on your medication as long as you show that you can tolerate the pain on your own. Okay?
Promise? Good. I was afraid you were gonna say no.
I want to help you, Jack. I want to do everything that I can to make you more comfortable. I really do. But you gotta trust me. Okay?
Julie, of course I trust you. Why wouldn't I? You're so good to me.
How dare you suggest that I have been in touch with James after everything that man has done to this family?
Barbara, save the speech. This is me. Do you know anything about who might have helped James escape or where he is headed?
Of course not.
Then explain why, even though James is on the loose, you haven't posted a guard on Will. Explain why you're not rushing to that phone to warn Jennifer or Paul. You're taking this news remarkably well, Barbara. Too well. He is going to hurt someone. Munson. I'll be right there. That was the station. Jordan Sinclair made a 911 call.
What happened?
Stenbeck has taken Rosanna and Cabot. Where, Barbara? Where has he taken them?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no part in this hell. I swear I'm innocent.
Since when, Barbara? You know something? I can taste it, and I'm gonna find out what it is. I want every exit secured, every bag searched. Now, Jordan says that Cabot has a birthmark on his left heel. I don't want any kid close to that age leaving this park until you've examined both feet. And no adult leaves without a valid ID. Go. I've got choppers in the air. issued an Amber Alert. We cordoned off the area.
You're not gonna find him. James wouldn't have done anything like this unless he already had an escape route planned out.
Outside of Barbara, you know him best. You try to figure out his next move, Paul. I want every inch of this area secured. I want
You had to go up against James, and he retaliated. If anything happens to my child or to Rosanna, I will make sure that you never forget it.
If you let me keep my baby, I'll give you anything that you want. I'll do anything that you want, okay? Anything, please. Please.
You know, it's a few simple rules. That was all. Just a few simple rules. But you're a headstrong woman, and that's what gets you into trouble. Now, come to your granddad.
No, please. Please. You're right. I disobeyed you. I did. I never should have listened to Paul.
No, Paul, that's right. Paul was him and Paul's influence, and that led you astray. You see? My big mistake, Rosanna, is I thought that you would be loyal to me. That's what I thought.
And I will be. I will. I promise. I should have listened to you. You're right. And I'll do whatever you ask me to do. I will. I promise. Okay?
You and Jordan both failed.
Yes, we did. And if you let me keep Kevin, Jordan and I will do whatever you want for the rest of our lives. I promise you. I'll do anything. I'll give you anything, please.
Anything?
Please.
Anything for the rest of your life?
Yes.
Now, how can I resist that? Okay. You can have your baby. You can have your baby. If Paul helps.
How's our patient doing?
Jack is doing fine.
Jack, is it?
Yeah, I remembered my name, at least part of it.
Listen, before you start your examination, could I just talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll be right with you, Jack.
Sure.
Is there a problem?
I don't like lying to my patients. I'm trying to do what you say, but it's getting, it's not right.
For some reason, that man in there is making a connection with you, and because of that, he's building confidence in his ability to recover, which I believe is one reason he's been able to remember his name.
Mom!
Stop. No running, sweetie.
I have to go upstairs for a minute. Tell the patient I'll look in on him shortly.
Okay, yes, doctor. Hey, what are you doing here?
My project is due tomorrow. We still need to glue pictures.
I know, sweetheart. Listen, we'll do it as soon as I get home, okay? Go back and tell Mrs. Nolan that I will be there as soon as I can.
Can I wait for you here?
No, baby. Kids aren't allowed here unless they're visiting a patient. You know that. And I'm not a patient, am I?
When will you be finished?
I'm working late tonight. I have this really special case. This man, he really needs my help. So I'll be there as soon as I can, all right?
Okay.
All right. JJ, don't forget to take out the trash. Tomorrow is...
I know. Pick up Dad.
That's right.
JJ. I know that name.
It's a beautiful compass. How'd it get broken?
There was a night, a long time ago, when I really needed him. It was right after Julie had been committed and Jack had gone to see her at the hospital. I hate admitting this, but it seemed like she had this extraordinary power over him, like no matter what awful thing she did, he was hers. I was hurt. I wanted to hurt him, so I smashed it.
If Parker needs to follow that compass, maybe you should let him. Because sometimes hope's the only thing that keeps people going.
Lower GI Simpson is slowing, ladies and gentlemen. Originally a contender, but now a victim of the Wonka effect, distracted by the delicious flavor of the hot dog. The hot dog teaches, my friends, humility to the arrogant, wisdom to the humble.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
It looks like Stewart may be slowing too. She may be weakening.
Let's just check the buns.
Hey, no fair. They aren't eating the dogs.
They are adopting what is known as Tokyo-style eating, perfectly legal, except for they are not eating either hot dog or bun.
Listen, if there's any impropriety over here, I'm going to kick you two out of the International Federation of Competitors.
Bring me another tray.
Kevin and Dean are picking up the pace, clearly the ones to beat here today.
I think I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna eat. Go look. Go find that key. It's probably not even in the buns. Go, go, go.
Oh, Stewart is pushing back from the table.
You're breaking.
Bring me another tray.
The real Meal Snyder is back in the game. Check it out.
Allison, I was afraid you'd be here looking for the key. You're making a terrible mistake.
Okay, hang on. No key.
All right, let me try. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. You remember when we were down in the wine cellar?
Yeah.
And how the bottle was pointing to where the key was hidden?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Wait. Tuck in, and don't let sleeping dogs lie. Jump right up and claim your prize.
Come on.
All right, let's try it. Get in. Tuck in. And jump right up.
See anything?
No, like where to jump up? No. Nothing yet.
I will not let you ruin my life again. Do you hear that, James? I hate you. I hate you so much, James. Jen,
I thought I heard you talking to James.
I don't appreciate you spying on me.
I wasn't spying. I just thought that someone should let you know that James escaped and Rosanna and Cabot have been abducted.
I know. Your father came by and he told me. I am just devastated by this news.
What's in your hand?
Oh, it's an interview that I did. That's all. It's just what are you doing?
More like, what are you doing? Who is really on this tape?
You sure you want to know?
Just tell me.
James, you didn't help him escape. If I hadn't, your little brother wouldn't see the sun rise tomorrow morning. Now, I tell you what, you listen to that. You listen, and you tell me what you would have done.
There's no reason to involve Paul in any of this.
Everything would have been just fine had Paul not tried to humiliate me. He's my own flesh and blood, and now he must pay. Yeah. The granddad.
He was just trying to protect the people that he loves. Right? And you would do the same thing, wouldn't you?
You and Paul love each other.
Please don't be angry.
Angry? Angry? Who's angry? Love is a great motivator. Yes. I couldn't be happier. You and Paul love each other, right? So why don't we just put Paul's love to the test?
Rosanna and Cabot were taken because you insisted that you knew the best way to handle James,
You're
right?
volunteering this too, Jordan. We all decided that we would stand up to our father. We weren't going to let him walk all over us and control our lives
anyway,
forever.
didn't he? He always finds a way. Come and get your balloons. Got all sorts of colors. Got red, yellow, got blue. Got blue balloons. Hey, little kid, want to get yourself one of these?
What? Where are they?
What?
Where's Rosanna?
Who you?
Where's Cabot?
Let me out, man. I've never heard of them.
Hell. It's James.
What is James? Who?
Get him up.
Whoa. Does that look like James to you, Paul? That's right. What are you, crazy? Oh, look. Yo, you're buying me more balloons, man.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you were somebody else.
Tell you what. Come to Granddad.
No.
Come to your granddad.
No, don't take him, please. No.
Let me have this child. Hey, come to Granddad.
No, please.
Come to your granddad. Yes. Now you just compose yourself, Rosanna. Quiet. You're gonna frighten this boy. You're gonna frighten him. Now you just compose yourself. Just fine. You say that Paul loves you. If Paul loves you, he'll come to your rescue. Right?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
So how's JJ?
He's fine.
Great. You know, the next time he stops by, you should bring him in. I bet seeing his face will jog a lot of memories.
You want a balloon, Paul? Tell me. How goes the search?
Why do you think that we're making a mistake?
I think it has nothing to do with hot dogs. It has to do with Frankfurters. The mattress store.
Aaron, come on, we have to go now.
Go where?
Go to the mattress store. Can you show us how to get there?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, dear, but I promised to go line dancing. But here, I've given you the directions how to get there.
The key. For Al, entry number?
Right.
Right. Look at that fixture. Is that...
What?
Oh my God, that's the key. That's the key. I can get it. I can get it. Just hang on. Yeah, I'm totally sure. Wait, wait. Oh!
Oh!
Two tapes were delivered tonight. One to you and one to Little Will's hospital. If you don't follow my instructions, then I can assure you my friends at the hospital will follow theirs.
When did you get this tape? Before James was transferred to Pelican Bay. You helped James Stenbeck escape en route to prison, and now he's kidnapped Rosanna and her son. You heard what he said on that tape. Someone's son was going to pay for this, and it wasn't going to be mine, Jen. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm taking this to Dad.
No. You can't do that. You know why? Because he won't understand that I was trying to protect Will. He'll blame this all on me.
Yes, he will. And you'll have no one to blame but yourself.
How did James do it? Did you figure out how he got away?
I don't know.
He always gets away. Yeah? Well, this time he was pushed, wasn't he? Huh? He had to be the big guy, huh? And now Rosanna and Cabot are gonna pay the price.
Nobody's giving up yet, Jordan. The FBI's been called. I'm going to meet with them now. Why don't you just settle down and hand out some more of these, okay?
You don't have a prayer of finding them this way.
Dad, I have to talk to you.
I'm in a hurry. Walk with me.
What? Why are you doing this to me?
Balloon? Balloon? You want a balloon, Paul? Tell me. How goes the search?
If I let Parker hope, he'll be devastated when Jack doesn't come back.
Parker's already devastated. Somewhere inside, he knows the truth, but it's just too much for him to face all at once. Look, I'll help you, slow it down to a pace that he can handle, and then when he finally accepts that Jack isn't coming back, you'll be there to help him heal.
Thank you. Hey, Parker! If you still want to look for Jack, you should come down.
Here's something interesting. Bedpan prices have remained stable over the last 15 years. Did you know that?
What are you reading? Hospital Suppliers Monthly? Oh, I bet you can't wait to see the centerfold.
So how's JJ?
My son?
I heard you talking to him before.
He's fine.
Great. You know, the next time he stops by, you should bring him in. I mean, I bet seeing his face will jog a lot of memories. I hope so, or I'm not going to be much good to the two of you.
Greta Williams. I'm the social worker assigned to your case. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
Could you give us a moment?
Yeah, sure. Just don't let your dinner get cold, okay?
Okay.
So I understand your head injuries left you with some cognitive issues.
Oh, yeah, you could say that.
Well, why don't you tell me everything you remember about how you came to St. Genevieve's?
That would be nothing.
Well, it says here that a trucker dropped you off at the emergency room after finding you on the banks of a river several miles north of here. Your clothes were pretty much shredded. Your ID was gone.
North of here, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a name, town?
No indication in my notes.
Do you have any idea what I was doing near the river in the first place?
I'm afraid not. Look, on the bright side, your physical condition is improving rapidly.
Okay, that's fantastic. Then release me so I can find out what's north of here. I have this feeling that there's something I gotta do there.
Well, you are not going anywhere until we figure out where to send you.
Send me?
You don't know who you are or where you live. We can't be releasing patients out onto the street.
Oh, no, you wouldn't be. No, when you release me, I'll be going home to my wife and son.
You can't stay like this, Chris. Okay, so, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, walk out that door over there and forget that this happened, okay?
Right. That's good.
Good.
Tell me Rosanna and Cabot are safe.
All in due time, Paul. All in due time.
You have to let them go.
I don't have to do anything. No. Then you can't be the hero, and that's what you want to do, is be the hero galloping on the white horse and save the day. Isn't that what you want to do? Well, I'm just kind of an overindulgent father. I want your dream to come true.
What's your game this time, Dad?
No game. No game. We're gonna have a party out of the cabin. You know, the old place. We had great times there, didn't we, Paul? Great times until your mother came along and messed everything up.
Paul, I need you.
Yes, Paul. Rosanna needs you, too. You're not gonna let her down, are you? Rosanna needs you.
1 second, Hal.
We'll all be waiting.
What do you want?
I'm going back to your mother's, Paul. Seems like Barbara helped James escape.
I'm not surprised. Fine. Go talk to her, and if she's involved in this, you lock her up for the rest of her stinking life.
I thought you might want to come with me.
No thanks, Hal. I guess I'm not gonna do.
This pen is definitely waterproof, right?
Definitely.
How's this?
That's great, Mom. It'll keep the note dry when I throw it off the bridge.
Are you gonna throw it into the river?
At the place where Jack's car went off the bridge. Then he'll find it. Do you think what I'm doing is silly?
Parker, if you believe in your heart we need to send Jack a message in a bottle, then that's what we're going to do.
Good. I left the place for you to sign.
Oh.
Is it okay?
It's perfect. It's perfect.
no mention of a wife and son in your chart.
The chart has got to be wrong, Greta. I have a family.
Your last name? The address?
Look, you have no legal grounds to keep me. I'm not a danger to myself or to anybody else, and unless you've got a court-ordered warrant for my arrest, you can't keep me. You've got to let me go.
I'm gonna have to look into this.
You do that. But I know what I'm talking about.
Guess so. Are you a lawyer?
I have no idea. But you would know. After all, you're my wife.
Chris, wait.
I don't care.
Oh, this is insane. We shouldn't do this.
I promise I'll buy a mattress from you one day, Mr. Frankfurter.
Yeah, all we need is 5 minutes.
It's Allison.
You're wrong.
Jen said that James sent you this tape, that you confessed to helping James escape in order to protect Will.
I didn't say that, Hal.
Are you accusing Jen of lying?
No, I'm just saying she misunderstood. Yes, James sent me that tape, but I didn't follow his orders. I didn't help him escape. You gotta believe me, I'm innocent, Hal.
We have a solid lead to the pilot who flew that chopper. We're gonna find him. And when we do, if he says that you hired him, you're going down, Barbara. That's a promise.
Search the grounds, the tunnels, every room, nothing. There's no indication that Stenbeck was ever here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are we ever going to get a lead that we can use? Are we ever going to see them again, Jen?
I believe we are. Because of my dad. He's so smart, Jordan, and he doesn't ever give up. He will find Cabot and Rosanna, and he will bring them home. Trust me.
I do. I do.
I'm so sorry.
For what?
Just everything.
It's not your fault. It's Paul's. Where is he, anyway? It's like he disappeared, too.
Well, the return of the prodigal son to the house of his father. Where's Cabot? Let me see Cabot!
Oh, is that you?
Easy, son. I want you to appreciate what you're about to see. It's almost biblical. Old Testament. Please.
On the next As the World Turns, I have to find out who beat us here.
Hey!
Hide. Go.
I'll start remembering stuff, I promise. You just gotta take me home.
I promise you. Easy, hero. Easy. We don't want to set the bomb off at a schedule.